All right. Stream is on. Good evening, everybody. It is 5 p.m. Not quite on the button. A little later. But in the world of me sitting up for streams, pretty good. Okay. So I'll give it about the typical 5 minutes here. And we're going to get on into some Tears of the Kingdom. In case you're wondering what I'm eating, I'm eating a super lazy but super healthy meal. I simply boiled some brown rice with some frozen vegetables. Voila! Single man dinner. Not quite sure what button I thought I was pushing there. I was making sure I didn't, like, break a fuse tipper or something. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Jules and Keely. Welcome, guys. Awesome to see you all tonight. No, I had my spicy burrito yesterday. My mouth might still be on fire from said burrito from yesterday. But it was delicious. But yeah, whoever was cooking yesterday, they put a little extra something something in there. Because, wow. Alright, what do we got? So yeah, guys, I am feeling Hebra today. I have been talking about this for a hot minute. Ooh, that's loud. Much better. All right. I knew there was a reason I... Hey, Lego B1VR, I believe I'm reading that right. Welcome. Not exactly scripted. I'm actually just going to do some open explore. The main focus today is going to be on shrines. I have got to get the shrines done. So, you know, I'm going to get other stuff on the way. Koroks seeds, Hudson puzzles. There's quite a lot on the way. But since I kind of finished last stream down here, I really just want to head north. You know, bam, 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 hit some shrines. Do some other fun stuff. We're going to get up into Hebra tonight. I don't know how far up into Hebra tonight. We're going to have to play that one by ear. But yeah, definitely not scripted. I'm usually more of an impromptu type of player. Hey, Brad, what is going on? That is all good, brother. Glad to see you tonight. I love spicy food, Keely, but spicy food does not love me back, so it's kind of a love-hate relationship I have with spice. Wanda, good evening. All right. Yeah, definitely not scripted. So you're probably going to see some death. I have no spinach in the house. So there will be no spinach. All right, guys, we are about 5 minutes, so let's get this party started. I will finish chewing on my food. And then I will do my proper intro here. If I can figure myself out, working on it. What is happening here? Chat disconnected. That's never a good day. This always seems to be worse on the weekend streams, I'm noticing, so it should be okay. I'm kind of catching on to this whole game my internet likes to play with me. It seems like the weekends are bad for my neighborhood for internet, and I get these delays just long enough. Whatever that is, YouTube Studio doesn't think you're still actually connected anymore, so it takes this little break. But then, you know, it usually ends up working itself out within a few seconds to maybe about a half a minute or so. So if chat starts getting a little bit of a delay, that's why. Alright, folks, I need to pull up my dungeon map. And hey, it's great to see you all tonight. We should have some fun here. And I'm going to take just a couple of minutes here and tie up loose ends here in the house, you know, shut the dangerous stove off. I need to let some angry coffee out, and then we'll get right into this. So guys, again, thanks. Good to see you all, and I will be back here in just a couple of minutes. And just for fun, I'll show you what Link is doing when I'm not here. Which, probably nothing. He's not freezing or anything, so this might be a little boring. Hey, maybe that Gloom Hands will come back to life and come kill me! Alright guys, I will be right back. I hope everyone had an awesome Thanksgiving, by the way. Mine was small, low-key, but perfect. Not a ton of food, so I'm sure that helps too. Alright, I appreciate your patience, everyone. So yeah, just, you know, getting back to Thanksgiving, my son and my daughter have actually only spent one Thanksgiving together. It just never worked out, you know, people are always in different parts of the world. So this year they were like, hey, why don't we just have a Thanksgiving, just, you know, the three of us? And I was like, yeah, let's do that. So we just stayed home, we played video games, Fortnite, and yeah, I just cooked like a real small ham for them and mashed potatoes, some, you know, easy baked croissants, and it was just easy peasy. So yeah, probably one of the better Thanksgivings I've had because I wasn't out there for, you know, 25 hours slaving. But yeah, I definitely hope you guys had a good holiday. And that continues on into the weekend. Some people even got a long weekend out of the deal. Alright guys, I am ready to rock and roll here. Looks like the stream recovered, so wait. And with that, it's intro time. I'm going to try doing the intro this time with my face. So I might have to do this once or twice. Just because I want to try and edit. Kind of, you know, in and out. So I guess we'll see how this goes. I don't even know how I got in this cave. Welcome back, folks. Level Up Ro here with you once again. And guys, it is finally time to get to Hebra. I know. I've been talking about it. I need to just get up there and get her done. So I will do a real quick map overview here. And right now I am not in Hebra. So I'm going to get some points pre-pinned on the way up. We actually finished off here last time, so I'm just going to kind of go with it. There's a point of interest right here, POI. I do believe we have a shrine and a Hudson puzzle in the area. And I better pull up my trusty Zelda map because I do not know where everything is in this game. So just for proper shout-out purposes, I am once again using zeldadungeon.net. And I say it every time, guys. Hats off to these guys. It's thorough. I have yet to go somewhere where they marked and it not be right. It's exactly where and how they said it. So again, hats off to zeldadungeon.net. Okay, so yeah, we got some treasure, a Korok, Hudson puzzle. There's a bunch of goodies right here. Hopefully I'll see them all. And then from there we are going to migrate. There's actually a couple of Lionels in the area. But no shiny rocks, guys. I need to get the work done here. So, you know, I might get tangled up in a fist fight here and there, but that is not going to be the main focus of the video. Okay, so we got a shrine. Looks like some just, you know, random bunk loot, soldier's claymore here. There is a rare stone talus nearby. And I always stop for duck crossing. Gotta get our gems. So yeah, right down in here somewhere, it's probably going to be real rough. But there should be a goodie. Couple of Koroks seeds on the way down there as well. And then yeah, from there we're just going to head north. Ooh, there's a secret cave. This one had me stumped. I am going to be honest. I had a devil of a time figuring out what they wanted me to do there. Okay, and then there's going to be the Gleecock. Let's see, what is that, a flame? Yeah. I'm going to try to avoid him if at all possible. I don't think we need to kill him to get into that cave down there. Tunic of Awakening is down there. Misko's treasure stuff. So yeah, guys, this will get us started. And we'll see how far we can get. I'd really like to make it up at least into Rito and maybe even past the Rito region up into Hebra before we call it for tonight. But golly, there's a lot of stuff. I'm looking at several caves. Oh yeah. So without any further ado, let's party. Alright folks, and as I mentioned, I'll be, you know, keeping my image out of the picture for the most part, especially during gameplay. So now I gotta get all my stuffs set up here so that I can see dungeon map and comments at the same time. Not bad for old people versus technology. I'm getting it. Alright. Let's rock and roll. Okay, so while I'm sitting here fighting with my computer, because the stream crashed again, I'm going to assume this will come through here in just a moment. I am curious to know, guys, it's a big map. I'm pretty much done with the game. Yes, I want to get all the shrines, you know, all the caves would be nice too, to be honest. So I might hit all the regions, just not super thorough, you know, like every little Korok seed, every little treasure chest, that kind of thing. But I might just do like real quick run-throughs of regions and just kind of point, some stuff out on the way maybe. But again, the primary focus here is going to be them shrines. I'm not trying to drag the walkthrough on by any means. I just want all the shrines done because the shrine videos were really what got my channel the visibility in the first playthrough of Breath of the Wild. And it was funny because I just did the shrine videos, willy-nilly. I didn't think much of them, but those are the ones that folks usually look up for some help. So, moving forward to Tears of the Kingdom, I just want to make sure I hit them all for that reason. It seems to be what people need the most help with. But, again, getting back to kind of what I was saying here, if there are any regions, folks, that you'd really like a good, thorough walkthrough for, I'd be absolutely happy to do that. Just let me know, hey, I'd really like to see, for example, Eldon or Hebra, or just whatever, and I'd be happy to do that. And it might be on the back end. I might just kind of push through the shrines and stuff, get that cursed, fire temple done. In my opinion, that's the toughest one. And then after that, guys, the 5th Sage. And again, that gets kind of tough. It's not super easy. I don't like driving the robot. It's clumsy for me. It's not for me. But, it's part of the game. I need to get through that too. And then, yeah, it's Ganondorf. So when I say I'm pretty much done with the game, like, wowzers, we're pretty much done with the game. But again, it can be today, it can be next week, next month, just whenever. If there's a region you just really like me to hit, good old-fashioned level up royal style, hitting everything, just feel free to let me know. Hey, Dee Dee, welcome back. Good to see you again. Yeah, I think I say an extra K in there. I think I read it wrong once, and it's been stuck in my brain that way ever since. It's my superpower. It's a super curse, really. All right. I'm rocking and rolling. Let's see if I can get out of this cave quickly. I cannot. So yeah, getting back to the dragons, guys, like, I get it, they're tough. It's scary, the music's pumping, attacks are coming left and right. I tried to put together good walkthroughs for those fights, but, there's probably easier ways that I just haven't discovered yet. So maybe at some point, I'll have some newer videos coming out, updated videos, running those fights again, maybe using different techniques that, really would be super easy to pull off. Alright, looks like I already scooped up that cave. Awesome. Or that was probably the one we just did, as a matter of fact. Swift Violet's here too, by the way. Really, any cliff walls like this, you're going to see them. There's not going to be a gazillion other things, but there's going to be a few. I would take a picture of one, use that Sheikah slate, get some searching going, Puripad, whatever, and yeah, they'll keep beeping at you. But really, if you want, good clumps of them, clusters of them, waterfalls, especially out around Kakariko. Oh wow, my screen is acting very not happy right now. I don't know what that is. It's not screen tearing, but it's sure all over the place. I don't know if that's coming through on the channel or not. But wow, on my TV it's terrible. I just used a Savage Bow for that. Good job! He's gonna die very quickly. Is there more? I didn't kill the bird, did I? Yeah. That's nonsense. I'll let my worthless followers play with it for a half an hour before somebody kills it. Oh, fun little trick with these. I'm an opportunist, see? I like opportunity. Nice little elevator ride to the top for some quick travel time. Loving it. That is if I can get the paraglider open. Okay, and we should have a president puzzle. Probably down there by those mats, I'm guessing. Oh yeah. President Hudson. Whatever this dude's name is. What is this dude? Addison. Yeah, I'm never going to remember that in a million years. And I don't know why I just talked to Addison. I already know I'm not ready for that yet. Okay, I always look at the bottom of these sticks, and this is a pointed bottom, so it has to be completely secured. I don't think I ate enough brain food for all this just yet. Blessed Thanksgiving indeed, Keely. A lot to be thankful for. Yeah, Dee Dee, I pretty much typed an entire email there. I looked at that, you know, after the fact, in a whole picture type of setting, and I was like, wow, I kind of wrote a novel there. Woo-hoo-hoo. Alright, so, let's see here. What are we going to do for President Hudson? They gave us a couple of hooks. So I'm kind of thinking a hook design. It's right in my head, but if I can, you know, bring this to life in the real world, that'll really seal the deal here. Okay, so that's going to go upside down, and it's going to hold it up. We'll need a good, solid platform for this. And I might be making this way more complicated than it has to be. I'm not really sure yet. I never really know until I get over there and play with it. See, this is a side of me you guys normally don't have to watch. You know, this is usually me at 3 in the morning getting upset, you know, that I can't figure it out. And look at that, there's a couple of holes there I didn't even see. So I don't know if this design's actually even going to work now. Nope. Alright, let's get this sucker. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Really? This is gonna be like my bane tonight. And somebody's probably watching, be like, you know, thinking, "Oh, this is so easy. You should just do this." I just can't get that sucker to line up. Okay, well, it worked in my brain. It's not working here. I was gonna try like a warehouse machinery hook system there, yeah. Probably started making that way too complicated. But there's no poles here, like I usually stick a post in those things. But where I'm from, we have no post. I was thinking about chopping down a tree, that's too thick. Oh man. My least favorite enemy in Tears of the Kingdom, right here. Wow. That thing freaking one-hit that tree, and then I just got bushwhacked. I just got tree-whacked. No pun intended. Alright. New strategy. I've been thinking about this the whole time. I'm gonna see what happens. I'm about 90% sure we're good here. Whoops. Woot woot! Alright, yeah, I made that way too complicated. Complicated. Made that way too complicated in the beginning there. Alright, give me my goodies. You like watching me think. Yeah, see, this is kind of why I wish I still had my image in the video. You'd see all those little wrinkles above my eyebrows, you know? Like I was really trying hard. Will the trees attack Addison? I don't think so. I've gotten in some pretty gnarly fistfights around Hudson puzzles, and it's like the game doesn't even recognize it's a NPC. So I think they shut that feature off, you know, because if he ran away, the sign would fall, and I don't know how they would reconcile that. Or better yet, you know, they would beat him over the head, and he'd fall down on the ground, and all the little stars would be all over the place, showing he was hurting. But he would still drop the sign. Lesson number 1. Fire does not survive in water. But maybe on dry land I can get it going? So if you were watching me think right now, I'd have that confused look on my face. Like, why can't I burn these vines out of my way? Maybe I can pull a Terminator 2 and freeze them, and then hasta la vista, baby? Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Okay, I'm done playing, I am done playing with the vines. I'm just gonna... Oh, I didn't actually mean to go in there. Yeah, one of these days I gotta catch up on some shrine videos. You know, getting back to smoke coming out of my ears, you don't know how many times I've wanted to, like, put a little funny cartoon animation of that exact same thing happening. But I don't have that thing in my software, so... super sad. So I wasted all that time coming over here, that's really awesome. Okay, we got a treasure chest. We got some treasure. I think my Sheikah Slate's already beeping at me here for that exact chest. It's not super far from the lake though, so I don't want to get away from it too much. Actually, I should be standing right on top of it. Or under it, or over it. Or maybe it's in here. Aha! Sometimes I get so fixated... Wait a minute. We got vines. Is the game gonna make a fool out of me again? Yeah. Hey, hey! When there's no water, we got fire. Yeah, anyway, sometimes I get so fixated on that beeper thing, you know, to make sure I'm heading in the strongest direction. I'm not even looking at the game or the ground around me, and I tend to walk right into stuff. Or, you know, walk right past what it is I was trying to find in the first place. Wow! Tack up! We're off to a great start tonight. Don't remember holding a rocket spear. Wow, my loadout's actually pretty solid right now. Papa needs a new rock hammer. Or a boulder hammer. I haven't made a boulder hammer in a while. Rock hammer it is. Alright, and I did not stamp that because I am a genius. And I need to get back into the groove of things here. I am not in it right now. But hey, positives, we did not run out of stamps yet. So President Hudson was like right there. Okay, let me consort my map, make sure. Okay, yeah, there's that Lionel. So for those who are interested, there is a Lionel right around here. And point in fact, I'm curious to see what color it is. I think that's a fixed blue or fixed red. I honestly can't remember. And hey, do we have vehicles in this? We don't have vehicles here, do we? We don't have a motorcycle. I could build a Zonai device. I could go find my horse. Boy, I gotta tell you, after playing Breath of the Wild again... Okay, yeah, it's a fixed red. I got really spoiled, you know, just being able to whistle the horse anywhere, you know, wherever you wanted him. There he was. Fly fishing. Dee Dee. Alright, what do we got here? Constructs? No. But speaking of devices... Ah, I need to reach my friend. I wonder where he has to go. And you guys already know me. I love my flying machines in this game. Some of you have probably already noticed I've got my A and B buttons backwards. Appreciate that, Mr. Xbox, inventor of. Ugh! Those are the worst buttons to flip around on a controller. Absolute worst. Alright, we're gonna put our Korok on the front of our ship like a mermaid. Just so I have plenty of walking around room on here so I can actually fly this sucker. But, you know, you really can't beat it. 6 pieces of Zonite. And you've got some proverbial wheels here. Okay, so I want to get kind of front. There we go. Oh, I really don't have the altitude here, do I? That's super sad. We got some bad boy trouble. This is like Con Air. Okay, well it was real, it was fun, but it wasn't real fun. I wonder if I'm gonna get tagged here, casually walking by. Or maybe I can use him as a human shield. Hey, somebody wanted to see a Korok sacrifice. Here it is. Feast your eyes. Oh wait, they can't even see me. Wait a minute. Time out. Shiny rocks, guys. This is how I discover secrets in video games, by total accident. They cannot see me right now. Oh my freaking goodness. There is no way this is happening right now. Stealth, baby! I cannot believe I just found this out. Ah, the choo-choo got me. Ah! If it wasn't for the choo-choo, that might have been a real thing there. Okay, well, it was fun. Now my worthless followers can, like, distract them so I can get away. At the slowest possible running speed in the history of Zelda. Is that a blood moon starting? That is a blood moon starting.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon.
Alright guys, I'm gonna play with that some more. I might go to the depths, get some of those concrete walls I love so much because they hold up really good. And I might build like 4 walls and a standing platform. And then you can just literally like carry your structure in with you inside it. They won't see you. And then you can ascend to the top and start wailing. Like, I don't know. My final version probably won't be anything like that, but oh yeah. My brain's just exploded. All sorts of babies are hatching right now. Alright, shrine number dos. Numero dos. Let me consort my trusty map. I just walked right by a treasure chest. Okay, that was the one in the bad boy nest there. And what soldier's claymore? Yeah, I'm not going through all that trouble for a claymore. We got another chest just north of that's an opal. Boo. Typical TOTK loot, it's looking like. Okay, but on the way back over to my next POI, point of interest, I've got another Koroks seed. Looks like it's about here, and I can't tell it's top side or buttons. Can't tell if it's top side or low side there. We'll figure it out when we get there. Another one right about here. Same type of deal. Rock and roll. Where'd my Korok go? I kind of want my airplane back. Wow, Kathy, that's the first time I've ever heard that. Thanks for sharing that. Huh. I think my wings despawned. That's a shame. Yeah, wow, I never heard anything of the sort. I've certainly never found that quest. Not to say it doesn't exist, I mean, I've probably only completed about 35% of this game. So, you know, there's many quests I have not even skimmed the surface on just yet. But that would be cool. Like, I'm gonna have to do some digging on that, because if that's, like, something I can do, you know, quickly during a stream one night, I absolutely want to knock that out. Ah, pretty cool configuration. Kind of feels like I'm back in the Netherlands. All the windmills. And it looks like a simple quad. I say simple. I'm going to struggle with this for an hour and a half. Yeah, they're just simple quads. Okay, that should help me a little bit. Yeah, I think it goes in just like this. I can't see what I'm doing. No, this isn't right. I got a piece sticking. Oh, that is right. Haha! Happy accidents. I'll be honest, that one cooked my brains just a little bit. Okay, just give you a map shot. On to purple. Purple nurple. The Blood Moon dialogue changes after you complete Crisis at Hyrule Castle. I don't believe I've completed that quest line yet. I think we have to do the regionals, like we're a long way from that. But yeah, okay, good. Thanks, guys. Thank you for sharing your knowledge there. That's awesome. Oh, I get to go talk to Pura again. Wow. Alright. Yeah, all 4 or all 5, I'm not sure. Either way. I think you have to go there with the Sage in order to close that quest line out, but it's been a hot minute. Okay, we need to find our friendly neighborhood Koroks seed. Must be under this overhang thingamajig. Thingamahoozy, thingamabobber. The it. Thanks for the sneeze, Tolan. I was just trying to get some loot there, buddy. Shiny. Aha! My dinner is almost gone here. Alright, another map shot. Let's go find this chalice. Then I just gotta ask, does that sledgehammer trick work in TOTK as well? Or is that only a BOTW thing? Actually, I don't have any sledge type anythings. I guess in this game that would be a rock hammer. Yeah, Dee Dee, I'm with you. I'm not good with names anyway. I usually just call them my followers, but yeah, they're sages. And you'd think I'd remember that because of the sage's wills. I remember that, but when it comes to calling these things something, I just reach for whatever pops into the old nugget first. Alright guys, I don't know if the sledgehammer thing works here, but again, you know, it's a stone-based enemy, so I'm guessing the rock hammer is going to do the job. Ah, nuts. It's one of these guys. Okay, I can't do that anyway. Oops. I did not lock on there. Come on, Poppy. Ah. Okay, I'm not locking on. I don't know why. Dude! Do it again. Come on now. You can do it. Okay, this is taking too long. Lock on, dude. There we go. Yikes! I'm kind of half tempted to put a rock on that spear. Oh, did the whole spear break? That's super unfortunate. Next time I see a talus with this configuration, I'm going to tip a spear with a rock and just see about that. I'd really like to do it now, but I am not getting rid of that tipper for a science experiment. And that thing's going to break in like 2 swings, so that would not help us. Alright, back to work here. Wow, that's like critical hits. Look at all the gemstones dropping. Holy guacamole. Where'd they go? I just saw like a gazillion of them. Maybe I was seeing things. Oh, I kicked them around, okay. And I don't think I need the talus heart tipper. Actually, I do need a rock hammer, so that will work just fine. And then it can be like a rock hammer slash Bobkin Crusher or whatever. Or did I already tip that? I already tipped that. It's too bad there's not a spear around here. The one time you'll probably ever hear me say those words in one sentence. Actually, that's my last spear. I probably don't want to do that. And I need a good burner weapon. I don't have a weapon I can just... Oh, yes, I do. A weapon I really don't care about breaking. Okay, so let's go ahead and mark our talus. The rare taluses are always worth the while. Okay, guys, I'm going to take just a minute or two, consort my map, see what's what. Kind of plot a route moving forward. I'll catch up on comments here too on the way. I'm so glad my dinner is super cold now. There we go. I'm back. Yeah, Dee Dee, funny thing about that ascending up through the talus. When I first started playing at TotK, that was my go-to. I usually hit them on rare occasion. That ascend just wouldn't hit. But lately, maybe it's just me, maybe my timing is different, you know, maybe I'm just not doing it the same way and I haven't figured that out yet, but wow, I cannot hit that ascend point anymore. I just keep, you know, I'm spamming the button and just nothing's happening. But yeah, you're absolutely right. You know, that ascend was awesome when I had it working good. I don't know, you guys probably saw in a few of my blooper reels that ascend was just not working out. So again, I don't know if there was a setting change there in an update somewhere or what the dealio is. But yeah, I got tired of having a gigantic boulder fall on me because I couldn't find the ascend point. All right. Let's see here. Okay, bomb flowers. I mean, we could all use some bomb flowers. I guess I'll go scoop that chest up on the way. It's kind of on the way-ish. But there is some other... There's some other to-dos right around here. So I think what we're going to do is do a little bit of a canyon run. I didn't think I was going to be doing all this, but we can kind of make it an on-the-way type of route. I said run the canyon. What is this, Star Wars? Okay, so there should be a Chestices right about here. 5 bomb flowers, never hurt no one. And then staying down at canyon level, we got a Koroks seed. I don't know if it's topside or down in that crevice. We'll figure that out. And then, yeah, right under the bridge, there's some to-dos. And guys, if this is like playing golf again, I'm going to bypass it. I just want to go see what we got going on over there. If nothing else, I can at least point it out for you guys. And why I really wish I had my horse. Yep, not Breath of the Wild. Alright, so I'm going to get back into some gameplay here, so I will say bye-bye one more time. I just realized I'm not sitting center to my... I'm actually butt-scooting the couch over. There we go. Toodles! Run the canyon, Luke. Yeah, so Dee Dee, on that note with the keyboard, it's funny because I like to type in the dark. Well, my keyboard doesn't light up. It's a wireless deal. And I can't see the keys sometimes. You know, the light in the room just isn't bright enough with the TV or whatever. And I'm sitting there, you know, just pushing random buttons, spelling all sorts of crazy words. Great times, great times. I don't know what I'm doing here. Had to clean up my space. This wasn't okay anymore. And guys, I'm checking on my stream right now because it's showing I'm frozen. Just in case this is really running right now and you're all wondering why I'm just standing still. I am checking on my stream. Don't cross the streams, Ray. Ah, it just unstuck. Yeah, it actually skipped over about 2.5 minutes there. But it's running, it's rocking and rolling, and we are golden. Yeah, I need a good, quick, reliable way to get some wheels. Like, you know, flying machines are fun, Zonite devices are fun, but that's cost, you know, Zonite. And I tend to leave the things laying around, so I keep having to rebuild my wheels. Oh, check this out. Let's see if I can do this without blowing myself up. I think I got 3 of them with that blast. Thanks for waiting in line, dude. Much appreciated. Haha, I caught that flint right out of the air. Did y'all see that? I saw that. Nearby above. I wonder what that could be. Oh, I'll be darned. Oh, but ding danged. I had no idea that chest was even there. Oh yeah, duh, that was my 5 bomb flowers. I got my lines crossed just now. I thought I was going after a Koroks seed. Alright. Oh, check out that controller drift, y'all. Wow, that's getting bad. Jackie L. Hey, welcome back. Hey, awesome. It's all good. So yeah, it didn't start off as needing a break. You know, just some everyday life happenings and family stuff. So, you know, that demanded some time there. But after, you know, that about 3 weeks into that ordeal, I sat down and I was getting ready, you know, to do a recording or something. And I don't know, it just kind of dawned on me. I was like, you know, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to make. Like, I had to go back and rewatch a video. And I was like, oh yeah, okay, the new intro, you know, it was all kind of coming back to me there. And I was like, you know, this is nothing like Breath of the Wild, because I just ran, you know, the Master Mode deal where I just kind of turned the camera on, whatever happened, happened. Well, that's how I recorded my very first series, so... I don't know, guys, it was like a giant anvil smacked me right in the head. It was like, duh, why am I not just doing that, you know, instead of just killing myself over these edits. Now, don't get me wrong, I like the edited versions too, because I have gotten a lot of feedback, folks saying they'd appreciate quicker help. But I was literally killing myself just trying to keep up with it all. So I thought, you know, maybe I should just stream it, you know, at least get the game finished, finally, and then, you know, worry about the edits later. So yeah, at the end of the day, it turned out to be a much needed break. And it really helped me to take a step back to see all that. Yeah, thank you so much. It's actually been really good to be back. And thank you guys for still being there when I did. Alrighty, so we got our chest. Oh, look at me. I remembered I stamped it. Moving up in the world. And guys, you know, I talk about age all the time. So I noticed something for the first time in the mirror 2 days ago. I was like, huh. I have patches of skin on my head right now where there's no hair growing. Never noticed it before. It was just kind of there. I was like, okay, it's right in the widow's peak, so I guess that's where it starts. And I'm okay with that, you know, I'm not complaining by any means. It was just one of those, huh, when did that start? Maybe Tears of the Kingdom did that. Maybe it'll grow back now. Okay, so it is a Koroks pedestal. I will go ahead and stamp that sucker. Yeah, funny, because not too long before that, I don't know, well, probably a year or something by now, but like relatively recently in my life, I was just, you know, out of the shower, you know, brushing my hair out, and there was this hair. Guys, it was a hair, but it was not a hair like any other hair. This was like... It was like a steel cable. It was like a piece of steel wool had suddenly grown out of my head, and it was completely gray. It was the only gray hair on my whole head. I hadn't seen a gray hair, so of course it caught my attention. But then I'm feeling this thing, and this thing has mass. I mean, this thing, it really is like a piece of steel wool I'm holding in my fingers. So I'm like, okay, this isn't okay. So I tried to pull that thing out, and I swear to God it was attached to my tailbone. I was like, whoa, I am not pulling that thing out of my head. See, I had to go get the scissors and chop it off, but wow. So yeah, that was my first gray hair, and then after that, like, they're all over the place now, so... If you ever see, like, a piece of steel wool pulling, you know, growing out of your head, just leave it alone. Maybe the other grays won't come. Wow. Tangent! Okay, I fear this is like playing golf again, and this just... I don't like golf, and I don't like Tears of the Kingdom golf, and I don't like Breath of the Wild golf. So if this is golf, I am gone. I should probably be reading this. Carry the ball as far as you can before the time runs out. Okay, this I can handle. Oh, he means an actual literal ball. I was looking for a boulder. Is this timed? Okay, I'm guessing that's the starting line. Okay. And where do we have to take this? Guessing about there somewhere abouts. Alright, now that I got that visualized and I have a clue where I'm going, I guess I'll just whip out my favorite flying device. I don't know, after the last take, I don't think I'll have the altitude, but I'm going to try it anyway. It's only 6 zonite. Oh, this one has a Korok on it? Let's see what happens when I build that. It actually builds a Korok? No freaking way. Good to know, Kathy. My head is getting perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember to start putting sunblock up there. My brain is growing. I like it. Yeah, so Dee, that's not 2, it's like 200. Like, after I pulled that thing out or chopped it off or whatever, yeah, like, both of, like, all, yeah, it's just all over the place. Alright, guys, I am going to get way tangented here once again. So let's see here if I can pull this off. I cannot believe that Koroks spawned in when I rebuilt that plane. I'll try to get some altitude this time. Oops. About as high up as I think it'll point. Well, let's see what happens. Hey! Ah, nuts. I didn't read the rules. You know, I got in trouble for this in kindergarten and I still haven't learned. Oh, maybe I can build the device first. Okay. Wonder if this is going to get me in trouble now. Whoops! In case you're wondering how that went. Whoops! Kind of hurt a little. Oh, so it is timed. Okay. Whoops. Man, my buttons are all over the place today. And now that I'm trying to beat the clock, I feel like I'm fumbling this whole thing. Ah! Cool music, though. Uh-oh. Oh, I made it? Or did I not make it in time? Okay, I'm gonna try another way. Wait, where'd the ball go? Okay, that has the wheels on it. This might actually be better. I'm gonna do a rocket and a fan on top of that. Whoops. Wow, that controller drift, it is all over the place. There goes Link. Yep, my Christmas present to me is going to be a new Wii controller. Wow, that thing must be really heavy. I don't like that. Alright guys, if I don't do it this time, I'm just gonna press. I don't even know what the prize is here. It's probably something I don't want. But I really like my zoning devices in this game. And I like a challenge. Wow, I forgot how to fly. Is this it? Wait, where am I supposed to go? Do you just keep going? Like, I'm so confused. Oh, it's a distance thing. Okay. Now I'm smelling what they're cooking. I still don't think I got as far as he wanted me to go. Like, I feel like there's a higher prize here. I'm not feeling it. Alright, so it's there if y'all desire. I would just do the airplane again and see how far you can get. I don't know if there's a way to speed that up. Maybe put more planes on it. Maybe a couple of extra rockets and, you know, fly it better. Because I was all over the air with that thing. Nothing else is really coming to mind as far as, like, vertical speed goes. The cars are always super slow. Yeah, I would use a flyer. Alright, so enough about that. I have got some comments to catch up on here. Oh yeah, I see that, Jackie L. I hope you feel better soon. I know that can stay with you for a few days. I had to drive someone to and from on 2 separate days. They'd only do one eye at a time for her. And yeah, she said it wasn't a party, so I feel for you. Alright, so I'm going to hit that green marker here. Actually, what am I missing? There's a cooking pot nearby, no big deal. Okay, yeah, there are some more to-dos here. So I've got Koroks seeds. One there and one here somewhere. Go ahead and get those suckers stamped, or pinned I should say. Hudson, President Hudson, somewhere around here. The double dice. That's another side quest. And I've done this one before, and guys, I had trouble with that. I think I finally figured it out. But God, that was, you know, a year ago or more now. So I'll get over there and I'll fool around with it and see if I can unstick my brain and get that going pretty quickly. And then, yeah, the secret cave I've already got marked. Looks like we just got a regular stone talus. If anyone is interested, that sucker would be right about here somewhere, and I will stamp it. Actually, no, I normally don't stamp those because then I kind of get confused with what's what. But it is there if you all desire. Alright, so I think for quick travel I'm going to cheat a little so I don't have to climb all the way up there. It is quite a climb. So yeah, I will use that travel gate, absolutely. Wow. I am dehydrated today. It's snowing here. And honestly, I'm not even complaining because it's like almost December and it's just now finally hitting, so I'll take it. I feel like I got a whole month off of winter. Alright, where are we heading? Kind of surprised I didn't get this seed already. It's like right by the stable. Unless I haven't been here yet. I must have been here. Did I do a Secrets of Tabantha Bridge Stable? Heck, I can't remember, guys. I might have just done a dash and grab there, because I remember doing some Lionels or something here. I remember I was flying, and I was like, oh, I wish I didn't get that, because I haven't done this area yet. Dang, I'm going to have to go back and watch my, or thumb through my playlist. For the life of me, I can't remember doing this. So with that said, I'm not going to get this Koroks seed. I'll make that part of the stable video. Ah, stable, duh. Horse. Clearly I'm stable. Wait a minute. I need to do a better job of breaking boxes. It kind of pains me to use this as a rock hammer now. I didn't think I hit on that one too well. Alright, Cinnamon. You take care of me, I'll take care of you. You rub my back, I'll rub yours. We are not killing each other today. I will not drive you over the cliff on purpose. Out of spite. That's a little loud, isn't it? I hope that's not causing feedback tonight. Guess I just realized. That TV volume was up there. Oh yeah, there should be a well discovered on my map, and there is not. Good call, guys. Yeah, so I'm going to bypass this Korok. I might even bypass the other one. Just call it part of the stable area here. Too bad I already got the one. I don't like to sprint across bridges. Just like in BOTW, it's like the horse doesn't steer right on the bridges when it's in sprint mode. It just kind of picks a direction and sticks with that. So, yeah, I try to resist the temptation there to speed things up just a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and get that Koroks just because it's kind of far. I don't really feel like it's part of the stable anymore over here. Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Boom, baby. Alright, moving right on to Yeller. Old Yeller. We got our President Hudson. And in case you guys want to know what it looks like when cat gets scared of the vacuum, allow me to demonstrate. There it goes! Okay, this should be a real simple... So getting back to always looking at the feet of these things, this one's got the tripod thing going on here, so it can really only fall forward. So all you really have to do is make sure it can't. So yeah, this one is easy peasy. Go ahead and talk to Mr. Hudson here, aka Addison. Whoa, controller drift! Link was actually taken right off. Holy guacamole. I might have to do the, like, push down and rotate thing. Wonder what that's going to cause the game to do. I guess we're going to find that out. Wow, I'm down to 85 rupees, guys. That's right, I totally forgot. I went on a shopping spree. I think I was doing suit upgrading or something, and I went right down to 0 rupees. It was a great time. Ah, I just saw a star fragment fall. That is not an everyday occurrence. Okay, there's our little puzzle quest or whatever, our game, mini-game. But I'm at a stable. There should be a shrine around here somewhere. Okay, it was on the other side. Got it. And I think I should mark the Hudson puzzle. Just for good map overview purposes. Wow, it's kind of making me dizzy. So sometimes I can correct this with, you know, mashing down on the joystick and rotating. Just, you know, 10, 20 times, whatever. But with the thing mashed in. I mean, you don't have to press super hard, just, you know, make sure the button is depressing. So it's hard enough to do that. And again, sometimes this can correct this. At least it temporarily makes it better sometimes. So yeah, it should be good for a hot minute. Where is my... It's a great big freaking tower. Where did it go? Oops. Buttons. Buttons! I just realized I haven't read a word of this. And maybe this is why I got stuck the first time. So put the balls in the basket. Did I read that right? We're playing basketballs. Dun-dun-dun.
Oh.
So I guess we're just recalling a bunch of this stuff, right? Like... Ah! That wasn't recall! No! I'm off to an awesome start. I missed. Man, this is tough. They want you to do this? Oh, hey, I made one! Yeah, you gotta be quick, like... As soon as that ball moves, man, you gotta be mashing. I think we just had to get 3, right? I'm getting nervous, guys. I don't like this. I don't like anxiety in video games. Hey, there's not a ball in there anymore. I made 4 balls. Why are there only 3 balls? It's quality, not quantity. Wow, I just blocked my balls. It's like, did I do good? I have no idea what the bar was supposed to be set at. So my first thought was use Ultra Hand and just, you know, put him back over there. But man, those things are coming fast. Alright, 12 points. I gotta read here. That is not half bad. Okay, so I'm not gonna keep doing that, but that's interesting. And maybe this is why I gave up on it the first time I played it, because unless maybe the goal is you have to get them all in there, that could be. So yeah, I would just do the recall and just be more on the ball, you know. I could probably hit it now, to be honest. I felt like I was getting in some pretty good practice there, and it was starting to click. I just don't feel like spending the time to do it again is all. So much for the... Ah, well. I said temporary. That was very temporary. Anywho's. Moving right along, I am going to hit the secret cave next. Kind of feels pointless of bringing the horse now. Oh, totally missed my horse. You know what? I'm curious. Is there any goodies up here? I need to hit one of my rocket spots so I can make some more shields. Of course there's no goodies over here. Wow. Not even a rock to pick up. Ah, here we go. Did I just find a Koroks seed? I almost killed myself because I was strafing left. Thanks, joystick. Alright, so where did I end up? Yeah, I am way off canyon now. Okay, according to the map, there's actually 2 seeds here. And then another one on my climb upward, right about here. Two seeds, you say? Okay. Aha! Nice little hiding spot. So I know my left joystick is like completely broken now, but on a good note, the motion controls seem to be functioning fine tonight. No pepper left behind. I don't even know why I'm collecting these. I never cook them or anything. I guess I'll sell them someday. Along with my 10,000 Bright Bloom seeds. Okay, I'm not sure where this seed is. Might be topside. Aha! Puzzle blocks, my favorite. Okay, so this one might be a little quicker. Might not be a little quicker. Well, I'm really not seeing this one. Ah. Oh, I had it right the first time. Wow. My brain literally itches right now. I feel like I just solved quantum theory or something. That was crazy. And I was running out of ideas, so I just flipped it and tried it, and it worked. So I did not see that at all. In my mind, that was not going to work, and I was just going to have to try again. So it's whatever, and I will take the win. Alright, where am I at? Just to give you guys a good map reference. So from here, guys, let's just get up top side and get into the secret cave here. And if memory serves, there's a pedestal up here we gotta step on. Why does that plant look like I'm supposed to go farm it? I've been playing too many video games. They're all starting to blur. Alright, so, giant stone slab, you're probably standing here going, what is going on? How do you get in? And that is a great question. I do believe on top of one of these pillars there is a pedestal we have to step on, which is effectively a button that will open the trapdoor and let us in the cave. But it's been a year since I've done this. Aha, wait a minute. It is not an actual pedestal. It is just a funny piece of stone. But yeah, it's a button. So go ahead and step on the button there, and your door will open. And away we go. Into the abyss. And this actually counts as a proper cave, by the way, so there is a bubble frog. But before we get to that, let's open Misko's treasure. I really wish Misko's treasure was more fun in TOTK. Wow, I was just trying to beat a back out. And instead I caused Link to sprint because he wanted to run left. That was great. Alright. Bubble frog, bubble frog. Oh, He's on to me. Speaking of bright bloom seeds. Amber. Rock salt. That was really awesome using a rare stone talus heart to get amber and rock salt. I am rethinking my decisions at this moment. Alright guys, so not too much to that cave. It was really just, you know, the puzzle of trying to find a way in. So, I think I need to take another break here, and I'll come back on the video. And we'll get some more map markers pinned out. I do need to look at the time also here. Wonder what that says. Probably nothing I care about. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, sweet. Alrighty. Get my trusty map opened up. And we're making pretty good progress tonight. It is now 6:40, so yeah, I got another 30 minutes or so left. And this is even me getting shiny rocked with all the side or whatever mini games. I don't know what else to call those here. Okay, the Hornists, Drastic Escape. We've done that quest a long time ago. So we are not going that way. There is this Flame Gleeok here. Just for a little fun, I could hit that. And another seed, actually, which I did not stamp. Or pin, I should say. Looks like right about there, so... And there is a chest out here, guys, but... I'm not feeling it. It was like arrows or something. Opal. It might be a fun bad boy nest. We'll go check it out. And then... where am I at? Looks like right here we got an I need to find my friend. Or something. Something that we have to travel for. That Christmas present might be coming very early. In fact, I might place an Amazon order like right now. Have that sucker tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to go that way. I just want to tidy this area up. We've been pretty thorough thus far. I'm feeling this. Kind of a fun area too, if I'm being honest. Oh, thanks, Jackie. You know, it's funny, I used to play for hours until I started realizing, you know, I was getting too old for that, then I had to take breaks. Dee Dee. Doesn't sound like it's your idea of fun. Yeah, there you go. That king fight, that's a good fight. Alright, yeah, I was getting very parched there. Let's dive right back in, folks. I got about another good 30 minutes in me, and then we'll go ahead and call it a night. I don't know how this fight's going to go with this joystick issue. I should stand by. I'm going to see if I can really just... work this out. Looks like I'm kneading bread or something. Or making meatballs. That's a spicy meatball. I have not taken voice acting lessons. But I absolutely loved that movie, The Mask. Many references come from The Mask, even in modern day. Yeah. It's not really doing it, is it? It might just be done for. Like, wow, I didn't realize it was this bad. Still making meatballs, guys. Kind of funny you get to watch me do this. It's okay, I haven't been to the gym today, so I'm already kind of working up a sweat, sadly. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going to activate some setting and that I'll never be able to figure out and undo. And then it's going to haunt me. Last time I did this, I did it with the controller off. I don't know if that matters. Alright. I need a break anyway. I'm out of shape. Like, woo! Ah, thanks, Sonny. Hey, good to see you, by the way. I don't know if I said hi to you yet. Apologies. I meant to earlier when I saw the puzzle chat going on. Wow, I'm totally brain spaced. But yeah, hey, hi. Good to see you again, for sure. I'm kind of half tempted to just like place the order right now. But it can wait 30 minutes. And I'm gonna... Okay, so if I get on, you know, I finish my stream and we all have, you know, happy thoughts, you know, of Link or whatever, and I go on to Amazon to do my Happy Christmas shopping and there's no more controllers in stock, I'm probably going to get back on the stream and play more Zelda with you guys. And I will, like, perpetually wonder if the last controller sold in the 30 minutes I could have gotten on there and bought it early. Anyway, that's what was going on in my brain just now. And now back to our game. And where am I going? I have no idea because I'm in the wrong map. Oh yeah, Gleok. Flame. So guys, we need temperature control. Rule number 1. Climate control. So that's going to keep us cool during the fist fight here. I normally, you know, bone and all that stuff, but honestly, these things aren't super tanky, really. I don't know. Let me see what I got. I mean, I got the bone stuff. It kind of feels silly not to use it. See, I'm going to bone up, and we're going to attack power meal it up. Go ahead and savage. Oh, I need a new savage bow. I don't like being down to 1 like this. Okay, now it's been a while, guys. The last time I killed one of these was probably when I did the video. That was probably last Christmas time frame. So if nothing else, I'm about to provide a little bit of entertainment value. Wait, there's a Korok seed here somewhere. Korok first. Because I'm going to forget. Or not. Never mind. Right in the eyeball. Wham! Okay, where's that sweet spot? Oh, that's broken? I don't know what that's attached to. But I'm going with it. Oh, nuts. That's a... That's a swinger. We're about to rectify this situation. Wow, one left, huh? Looks like I'm going on a mug dealer hunt soon. Alright, so I'm going to take advantage of some updrafts here. Hopefully. One nice thing about the fire dragon, there's always an updraft. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Just rinse, lather, repeat, you know? Get that bow time however you can. The bone system makes all the difference on the headshots there. It's still kind of scary, you know, especially when you really haven't killed these yet. So, I don't know, I would just recommend, you know, drop that hard save. Give it a go, see what happens. If you die, you know, you got the save there. Give it another go. If it's just not clicking and it's getting frustrating, you know, just come back to it another day or something. But really with the bone system, and if you can remember, you know, take advantage of your bullet time. As you can see, I kind of flew into that one. And then, yeah, the fire dragon's always got those updrafts, so I don't know how else to kill them. Like, for me, that's just... Updrafts are my bread and butter. I cannot survive in Zelda games without my bullet time. But again, that's me. Like, I don't know if that's for everyone. It would be nice to come up with another way to kill him. I just don't know how that would be yet. Ah, cool, I can dine and dash. I can swoop down, scoop up the chest, and act like I was never even here. Probably don't need a savage bow for this guy. Alright, green is go, so I'm going to go to our green mark. I'm really not feeling a fist fight with a bobkin. Ah, it is a traveler. Funny timing, my attack power meal running out right when I get to the Koroks seed. I'll have to go back and watch the replay, but I think that was down to the second. Alright, let's see if I can hit the magic marker here. Bullseye. And I totally forgot to stamp where that started. I think it was on top of this thing. And I totally forgot to stamp the treasure chest. Or maybe I meant to and I pulled out the skull stamp by accident. That could be. Ah, good to know, Sonny. Thanks. Yeah, like within a half an hour would be nice. Soonish. But I don't know. I've also got for my Xbox where they don't use the metal strips on the inside anymore. It's magnetic, and I can't remember the company that makes those now. Power Pro or something. Power? I don't even know anymore. I'll have to go back through my Amazon orders. But anyway, if they make a magnetic one for the Switch, I'll probably just go ahead and invest in that. I tend to wear my controllers out, so that Xbox one, the magnetic Xbox controller that I use, I've had this thing for years, and I've never had a modern controller last more than a few months. So, yeah, I might have to do a little bit of shopping around maybe to find something like that. And I really don't care what brand it is. I need that magnetic contact system in there so I don't wear it out. Alright, on that note, where am I? Speaking of being wore out, has it been a 30-minute? Getting real close to 7 here. So the funny thing is, when I started this video, I was like, hey, I'm not going to go around and get everything, you know. We're just going to hit caves and shrines and caves. A couple of Hudson puzzles, and we're going to make it to Hebra. I really haven't even gone anywhere. Like, this is bad. Freaking side games, or mini games. Shiny rocks. I don't know, Brad. I have a feeling if I keep going here, there's going to be a stamp problem, so yeah, maybe I should cut it. I'm going to take another look at my map and see if there's anything kind of close-ish. There's a couple of caves right here that I really at least wanted to get to. Just north of me. And then, yeah, maybe from there we can just kind of push north and call tomorrow's video Hebra. Kind of make our way around Rito. I really want to do my secrets of Rito Village, but I need to dry run that one a bit because I need to be, you know, relatively at least familiar with that quest line. See, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's like 5 or 6 quests in Rito, so yeah, I might kind of skip Rito. We'll do Hebra tomorrow and go from there. Okay, there is a large charge on top of this mountain. Use your discretion, you know, whether or not you feel it's worth the climb. I'm just going to stamp it. It should just be an out in the open chest, according to the Zelda map here. And then, yeah, my caves, there's a shrine. Couple of shrines. Point in fact. Okay, I'm going to do this systematically. Oh, whoa, where did my map go? Okay, we got another seed here, just like good old-fashioned... Uh-oh, I am out of stamps, aren't I? I didn't even notice that. I thought you were making a funny there, Brad. This is me. Resisting the urge to complain about stamps in this game. I probably don't need these anymore. You know, I would have been doing map videos for this game, but I feel like I need to do a map video for that at least. I don't know. My life. I'm still not complaining, though. This is not a complaint. Oh. I know I don't need all these anymore. I have thoroughly checked this, guys. I know I told you I'd get back to you one day. I have not found a Zora weapon north of this guy right here. I actually found a freaking Zora weapon there, which was further north than I thought they would spawn. So, you know, maybe in my mind I thought it was higher up and it was like down in this area somewhere. But I think all this like light, purplish kind of light, whatever, is spawnable. Again, you know, I found him here, and then the other day I found one there. So, but none of these have ever spawned in anything but garbage. And now, 45 seconds of me deleting stamps. Still not a complaint. And wow, there's a whole bunch of stanchions right here, but again, I have yet to see an actual spawn-in of a Zora weapon, so I don't know if that's considered too far away. You know, it's right there. It looks like it should. So I'm actually going to leave those, and I'm going to keep checking that. These three, actually. And, you know, if the day comes where I actually get something that happens, I will make sure I mention that to y'all here in a stream. Okay, that gives me some stamps back. So I haven't actually technically run out of stamps yet. Thanks to Brad6360 there, I preemptively deleted the stamps before I tried to place one, and then found out I was out of stamps. So in my mind, that doesn't really count. I don't know, are you guys buying all that? I'm not so sure if I am. Still not a complaint. This is a no complaint zone. And I just realized those are not apples. You know, they could have made these trays like a lot bigger or deeper, just saying. I think they made them small on purpose. They wanted us to stand here trying to make these things in these ridiculously tiny baskets. Not buying it. Yeah, I guess it ended up being a rant after all. Go me. Alright. I'm gonna be up all night peeing. I just drank like 2 gallons of water. So let's see, we got a Korok seed here. I really want to wrap up this little area just because it's fun. I like this region. And, I mean, if there's seeds and stuff around, and yeah, let's do it. Okay, there's that silly little, like, tree to put the boulder back in there. That was the first one of those I came across in this game, and I was scratching my head like, what am I supposed to do with that? I was Googling until I was blue in the face. No answers. And then finally it just hit me like a ton of bricks one day. I was like, wait, those are the BOTW boulders, okay. I bet that fits in there. Like, I wasn't even on the game when that thought came to me. I think it was at the gym or just some random place. Pretty wild. Okay, and our shrine is out in the middle of the road, I guess. Somewhere's around there. I mentioned that chest. Another Korok seed right around there. And all sorts of goodies here, guys. Those are both cave openings. I don't know if that's the same cave. Giza Crater Cave. Giza Crater Cave. So yeah, 2 cave entrances. And it looks like a chested weapon inside the cave. As well as the shrine, excuse me. So yeah, we're ultimately going to end up right about here. Me and my stamps. Have I mentioned there's over 1,000 collectible items in this game that you could stamp if you had 1,000 stamps? I don't know if I've ever talked about that before. And maybe now's not a great time. The sparkly leaves. I'll never forget that very first Koroks seed in Breath of the Wild on top of the chapel there. I am not getting involved. I don't have time for all that anymore. I think he's aggroed, unfortunately. Let's see if my followers do anything. I think I hit chase distance, so I think we're good. Yep. Kind of funny, they have a maximum distance they'll run, and then they just kind of stand there and stare at you. Where's the little tree thing? Wait a minute. Did I walk right past it? That red bobkin is not worth my time. Or my weapons. I wonder if I can kill him. Never mind. You guys know what I was thinking, though. I was going to swing the boulder at him, or drop it on his nugget. $114 freaking Koroks seeds. What am I even doing this for? Alright, green stamp. Whoa! I didn't even know that wolf was there. Wow, followers are on it today. And there is evidence. I feel like we've already been here. That's where the old Great Fairy Fountain used to be. I don't know why I feel like I have to go look at it. I guess for old time's sake. I'm so glad I'm letting everybody watch me do this for no reason. Yeah, still got a Mighty Thistle or two, or many. I don't think I've checked this place out yet, guys. Some butterflies? Okay. Oh, silent print. Oh, wow. Okay. So I'm kind of glad I made the trip up here. Like, this is noteworthy. Oh, and a Koroks seed, I think. I'm trying not to scare my insects away. So yeah, right here where the old Great Fairy Fountain used to be. Nice little loot spot. I just couldn't help myself. There was one more thistle. Freaking sparklies. Okay, there's a treasure chest over there. And since I have high ground right now, I feel like I should go after it. Actually, no, scratch that. We need to get the shrine first, before I get too far away. Excuse me. According to this, I'm standing, like, right on it. I said standing. Tanganhis Cave. Canyon Cave. There's a cave nearby. Okay. Where is this cave that eludes me right now? Oh my goodness, that is not a small cave. So the shrine is like here, and the cave entrance is way the heck over here. Wowzers, that's going to be a big cave. Let's do it! I am not wearing the Ega mask into this cave. Let's do some perfect dodging, shall we? I need to break that. That'll be fun. Some ice weapon action. Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks Brad. Yeah, I did not even think about that being inside a cave because it was like landlocked. It was so far in. I was like, oh, that's outside. Of course it's outside. And yeah, it's just a really big cave. Alright, I'll show you guys a good map shot there. Okay, I've never been in here before, so this will be fun. Let's see if I can find another gloom spawn. That was a great time the other night, by the way. Man, that gloom hands. That thing was on me. And I ran away in terror. Or tried to. I think it killed me. I think that meant spinach. Oh yeah, the soggy spinach. It's all coming back. The wilty spinach. The wilty spinach. Never name your restaurant the wilty spinach. Okay, I want to make sure I'm not missing the bubble frog here. Sometimes these openings are like really obscure. So I always look up. I usually turn Ultra Hand on too, just it helps me see some free lootables, whatnot. Okay, I think we're good. Ooh, a red rupee under a rock in TOTK? What? I noticed the cave rocks seem to do better. Like, not always. But on the outside, yeah, picking up rocks just feels like a massive waste of time. But inside caves, I don't know, it's hit and miss. But you might find a little something something there. So I guess what I'm saying is if I'm going to take the time to pick up rocks in this game, I'm just going to try to stick to caves. That is a big boulder wall. I always like to try to break the majority of them. Just in case there's like a little hidden hidey hole or something. Especially when I've never investigated a cave before. See, I'm going to be toasting some bombs here. There's my opal. Okay, now we gotta branch off. And anytime I see ruined structure inside a cave, that's always suspect. Like there should be something on the other side of that, maybe? So I'm trying to like mentally map out this cave right now. So I can find out, you know, if I end up on the other side of this wall eventually. So it might be a giant loop-de-loop. See, that's super sus. If anybody needs ice chew jelly, that's a good way to make it. Just be careful not to freeze yourself in the process. Because I've never done that before. I really don't need it. I'm doing surprisingly good on ice arrows. Thank you very much. That time I didn't freeze myself. I remember when I showed you guys that in the castle, I froze myself. I am learning. Apparently I am also a quick forgetter. So we're gonna pretend that didn't just happen. Whoa, what just happened there? I have never seen anything like that before. We're having a lot of firsts tonight. And what do I get for all my troubles? A freaking kite shield. Never mind. No complaining tonight. We're good. No shield rants. No shield rants. It's not going to happen. I'm not even going to say the word shield again for the rest of the night. I feel like the pitcher at a batting cage right now. Just lobbing bombs. Okay, so I think I took a sharp left there. 90-degree left? Yeah. Okay, so there's nothing directly behind that wall I was looking at. That's good to know. Still haven't found a bubble frog yet. Oh, they are on it with these chews in here, or whatever these things are called, likes. I said chews. Oh, they're hooking me up with the kite shields. See, Nintendo listens, so when I say something like that, man, they love hooking me up. And I think I just said the word that would not be spoken again for the rest of the night. What is this, Voldemort? Okay, so I am now coming back around full circle here, I think. This is probably where the other way goes. I'm going to actually go around now and see if there's blue rocks on the other side. Ouch. I don't even know what just happened right there. Oh, it's one of these walls. It's going to take like 1,000 bombs to get through this thing. The darker the color, the worse it is. There's our bubble frog. Okay, so I got the important thing. I found the bubble frog. See, I'm not going to waste all my bombs. I feel pretty confident I'm not missing any passageways or anything in these. I think it's just a... Well, then again, you don't really know until you do it. Wow, this cave is like... a bit more than I bargained for. I thought the thing was shooting at me. I was like, what is happening? Okay, I'll let the followers play around with that for a little while. I want to double check this area right here. You guys should start placing side bets whether or not I'm going to blow myself up with bombs before I get out of this cave. My money would probably be on yes, but I'm going to try not to. Yep, not a whole bunch of nothing. Didn't get over there quite quick enough, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta run, don't I? I'm stuck! And I'm frozen again. And that was not awesome. I should have just used a fire arrow. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I think my brains are starting to turn off, guys. You know, I try to keep the streams around 2 hours because I always hit this wall. And, yeah, I feel like I'm hitting it right now. So I'm going to try to muscle through this cave at least. And get to the other cave, which is really what I came here for. Okay, so now I'm back at the beginning. That's where we initially dropped down, so this does kind of come around full circle. Awesome. Okay, I think there's a chested weapon in this cave. No, it's the shrine we're looking for, right? Yeah, I don't think there's any chests at all in this cave. According to my map, there aren't. Just whatever's in the lakes. So we're really just here for the shrine. Oops. Well, I'm down to 32 bombs already. I really went through them. Oh, ruby. Nice. I was risking detonating myself there, so... Yeah, we're gonna back out and try this the safe way. I just realized my chat screen is covered up. No, Brad, I have never in my dreams thought to put a cannon on a shield. But I'm going to do it now. Like, how can you not? Let's see here. I know I have plenty of blank shields. And this time I'll make sure I get the cannon and not whatever I tried on the spear when I was experimenting with that. I think I put like a... I don't even know what I put on there. A flamethrower or just something else? Or... Oh, a rocket. I accidentally put a rocket on a spear. Alright. Can I blow myself up with this? I'm going to guess yes. Whoops, see? Problems. Joysticks. Not okay. Ouch. Well, the shield kind of protects you, doesn't it? Well, I'll be darned. Thanks, Brad. That is so cool. No, I never in a million years would have thought to have done this. But it makes sense why the shield would be wrecked pretty quick. Like, it's taking that bomb blast every time. But I guess if I stood back at a distance, maybe that would prolong it. Ah, sprint. Every other video game. Every other video game. I'm not saying it's going to make it last super long, but I feel like that is saving some wear and tear on the shield, though. Alright, so we finally got what we came for. Shrine time. It is prime time for shrine time. And that will most likely be the name of the stream when I get around to doing all these shrines. I guess we are not ascending. Yep, the brains are definitely mushy, guys. I am going to wrap this up. So I'm going to climb up here, get the chest I really don't care about getting, but I feel like I want to get it anyway. Just to make it a good, thorough video here of the region. And then, yeah, seed, cave, chest, shrine. Seed, cave, chest, shrine, in that order. My only complaint about, like, the fusing in this game is why do they have to make it look so goofy? I mean, I guess I don't know how else you would do it, other than some kind of graphic be in there to show it's on there. I feel like I have Birdo on my back or something from Super Mario Bros. I don't really know exactly what that is, but it looks like something familiar. Alright, pretty easy climb. Tons of resting places. I don't mind climbs like this. It's just, you know, on those steep wall climbs, you know, you have to think about, okay, do I really want to go through the trouble of changing the clothes? And you know you should, but you don't feel like it because you're in a hurry or whatever. And then, of course, you realize you need to eat a ton of stamina meals on the way up, and then you wish you had taken the time to change the clothes. Or maybe this is just me, and you guys are looking at me and your eyes are crossed right now. So I'm going to stop talking. Alright, Brad, hey, thanks for hanging out, and thanks again for that shield trick. That is freaking awesome. I will try to remember to pull that out whenever I'm breaking walls like that again. And this is kind of new. I don't remember these guys being in here. Usually just chests. Kind of cool, though. And it is separated, so it looks like I need to find an ascend point on the other side. Let's try that again, shall we? Ah, Korok. Nice. Cool thing about Ascend is if you miss your mark, you can always back out. And it gives you a pretty good picture where you're standing, too. Make a minor adjustment, and you are good to go. Okay, I already stamped that. Awesome. Okay, I need to find my friend. Getting close, guys. I know this is going on a hot minute here. We're pushing 2.5 hours already. Freaking mini games, I'm telling you, they got me. They got me good. Okay, so we gotta go down. Now my plane will work. This is the right setup for my rocket plane. Alright, mermaid. Let's do this thing. Oh wow, we got a tank quick. Oh hey, and ironically we're ending up right back over here where the Great Fairy Fountain was. So I guess they were going to show us this loot was here anyway. Oh man. I have no comments. But I saw the oof, so it's not far. Oh, I got lucky. I thought I was going for a hike. Or worse yet, you know, they can despawn and reset completely if they go too far away. I'm gonna call this my Korok shield. Never mind the giant cannon sticking out of my back. Yeah, that can go. Oh, for Zora weapons. That's right, I crafted an opal shield. Because I think Link gets wet when that thing gets activated. So it's another way to do your Zora weaponry if you don't want to deal with the prince. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do that with the stamp. It's going to be overlapping the chest. I guess I'll just do my best here. Alright, so on to yellow. Old yellow. Oh, I got an elevator. Sweet deal. There used to be a big hardy radish around here somewhere, just saying. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Ah, nuts! Well, there goes that. Oh, I thought that thing was about to land right back on top of my head. The things I do for love. That comes from Courage the Cowardly Dog. I really enjoyed watching that cartoon, but wow, it was a bit on the creepy side sometimes. But it was just so different, I really enjoyed it. Okay, there's our Korok seed right underneath. I did not feeling like dealing with wolves today. Alright, good deal. Let's take a quick scan of the area. There used to be all sorts of goodies on this mountain. All these little nooks, you know, gemstones. Part of me wants to kind of go explore that, but my left leg is going numb, and you guys have been here a while now. Silver Lizzle, I think. Blue, I can't tell. Maybe I'll just kind of walk the perimeter here, look down, see if there's anything that looks, you know, like it might be worth investigating. There used to be like some gems around here somewhere. Oh yeah, Lizzle's alright. Oh, that was a green guy. Huh. I don't know if I need his monster parts or not. Ouch. He just shot me in the back. Wow, there's really nothing here. I don't know why I sound so surprised. I just saw another sky chunk fall. Do I dare? No. That might have been the exact same sky chunk. Ah, Silver Lizzle. This is about to get real fun real quick. That almost got real fun real quick. Where am I even going right now? Let's check our trusty map. Okay, I think we're pretty much squared away. It's just the caves now, and the shrine and the chest are both in the caves. See, I'm actually going to hit this one first, because it looks like the loot's over toward that second opening. So let's go here, not there. And then yeah, that'll pretty much do it, guys. That'll conclude whatever this region is called. I think I entitled the video Hebra, and we didn't even make it there tonight. So what is this, Tabantha, I guess? Yeah, I guess that's considered Tabantha. Ah, check this out. And remember in BOTW they used to have all this fun loot. Like every single one of these craters had something in there. No bubble frog. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I should have had the bullet time there. Oh well. Now he's gonna spit all the bubbles all over the place. Ooh, I got lucky there. He was about to spit again. Wow, look at all the gemstones. What cave is this again? Yeah, I haven't been in here before. Hot dog. Wait, where did I drop down? I'm already disoriented. Okay, that's where we came in at. I wonder if the fact that I'm using a Talus Heart helps in the gemstone drops. I mean, so far, clearly the answer is no. That would have been cool if that was a thing, though. Like, the better the rock hammer, like, the better the drops. I probably should have checked to see if there was a gloom hands in here first. That was the stuff of nightmares. I wonder how many times I've frozen myself tonight. All sorts of goodies. All the comments you guys thought I was gonna make, I made them in my head. And it continues. That's right, we're in Rito. We're in Tabantha. This is the land of kite shields. Ouch. Bro! What are my followers doing right now? Nothing! Desperate measures? Yeah, you could say that. I mean, I could just throw the stupid plant out or whatever. But this feels like a matter of principle. Ouch. That dude hit me in the back. Ah! Come on, Sidon, what are you doing? Where's fish sticks at? Alright, so what I'm guessing we have to do is get our crystal up and out this opening. I already know Ultra Hand is not going to do that for us. So what I might actually do is build a little bit of scaffolding here. And oh my god! Are they not going to kill this thing? Thank you! Thank you so much! If I had known it was going to drag on that long, I just would have thrown the fruit out like a long time ago. Okay, so what I think I can do here is just kind of pick this up with Ultra Hand and hold it here. I'm going to try to get higher up though, like with this. I don't know, you know, count 5 Mississippis or something, just hold it up there. And then let's try to ascend and then grab it out of the air when we get up there. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. Looks like it's a bit out of my reach. Yeah, shucks. Okay, well, it was a good idea in theory. But I think this would absolutely work. So I'm going to cheat a little here. Right about there. Hold that up for about another 5-10 Mississippis or so. Alright guys, my stream froze up again on me for a long time there because holy guacamole, there's like comments now. Yeah, we said bye to Brad, and that was the last comment I saw until all of the just like I said, all of a sudden flashed. Alright, Dee Dee, yeah, good to know. I was kind of wondering, maybe I'll just do that for a while and see if it feels like it's any better. Yeah, I tend to run around in circles a lot, Keely. Thanks for noticing. Oh, it's terrible in No Man's Sky. Yeah, just someday you'll see me do that. That's a lot of fun. Running around in circles in my frigate. Jackie, I'm glad I'm not alone in that. I call it my war cry. Okay, so there's a rocket in here somewhere. Thank you. I will look for that in just a second. Alright, let's try this whole... yeah... thing. Hey, where'd it go? Yeah, that looks like it's more within my reach. Wow, still no? Are you serious right now? Oh, wow, it barely clipped that thing. Man, Ultra Hand just really doesn't have the reach in this game. I would have laughed if that cartwheeled right back in the hole. And then I would have said a word I probably wouldn't have been proud of. Where did my shrine go? Oh, it's like right there. I just couldn't see it. It was camouflaged right in front of my face. Watch the puzzle reset and make me do that all over again when the quest is activated. Okay, I think we're good. I was kind of panicking there. Yeah, not bad. You know, it's a wing. Wings are pretty abundant, so I tend to break out wings for a lot of silly stuff like this. Okay, normally when it's a puzzle, it's just a blessing inside, so I think what I'll do is I'll pop on in here, see what's what, and I'll go ahead and do my outro. Alright, we are back. We are back in black. So folks, I genuinely hope that helped you all out. If you enjoyed the video, please like... There go my words again. Hey, big battery, booyah. If you enjoyed the video, please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, and comment. That is always appreciated. And until the next time, best of luck and happy hunting. Alright guys, I know it was a long one tonight. Thank you so much for your patience, sticking with. It was a fun stream, I thought. Just, my brains got real mushy there about a half an hour ago. So, yeah. I need to do a better job of sticking to that 2-hour limit. But definitely had fun tonight. Definitely appreciated you guys hanging out. Alright. Make sure I'm going to do one more quick... Yeah, I think we got everything. We're solid. Sweet freaking deal. Man, my lips are like really dry. Like, I'm really dehydrated. I think it's the weather. It's snowing here today. Excuse me. And I think that dries up the air or something. I just can't drink enough water. Alright, yeah, awesome guys. Thank you so much. I'm glad y'all had fun tonight. I'm going to eat and recharge my batteries. I might jump on for another stream tonight. If my son goes to bed early, I may stay up late and do that. We'll see. I don't know in what yet. Maybe Legos or something, but I don't know. I'm kind of feeling No Man's Sky. We'll have to see. Maybe Genshin Impact. I don't know. If you guys have a request, I'll strongly consider that, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I might be up a bit late tonight gaming, so yeah. We'll see what happens. Again, guys, thank you so much. Thank you all. Have a blessed day. And I will see you all tomorrow. Or maybe later tonight. Until the next time, peace.